okay place to be. We got buried with some pretty good snow the other day, so we're still digging out from that. But having said that, we are going to clean up these grippers. It's going to sound amazing. We're going to get after it. We've got some pretty cool riddles for you tonight as well. So if you think you know the answers to any of these riddles, I'd say why don't you go ahead, throw it in the chat. We'll get some good activity going. Yeah, with that, why don't we go ahead and get started? We have a nylon brush that we use to clean our grippers, and we use the water right here. See this? So let's find a really dirty one. We'll use this one first, and we'll clean it up. Sound good? Let me just pin one quick comment for everybody. Here we are. Trick or treat. Trick or treat's in the chat. That's our moderator. Hey, man, how are you? How's it going? Thanks for the jewels, brother. Very cool. Oh, St. Patrick's Day thing. Very interesting. Thank you so much. St. Patrick's Day basically here. Just using my nylon brush. We've got a big grip session tomorrow. We're going to break out the grippers in the evening stream. So we're just cleaning them up. Oh, you guys have a lot of rain there? Sorry to hear that. We've been just absolutely, and I mean this, absolutely smashed with snow. Man, you might be able to hear I don't know if you can hear my son in the background. My son is not into the ASMR gripper cleaning, man. Yeah, I got most of the snow out. We did get hung up trying to get out today. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Clean, 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 clean. That's okay, though. That snow will melt away. It's going to get super, I say warm in Minnesota, super warm. We can debate if it's going to be super warm. It's going to be upper 40s, low 50s later in the week. We can let Mother Nature pick up her mess, right? You guys see that? That's what we're doing. We're getting this hand gripper. And you know what? Why don't I grab a really dirty one? Hey, thanks for all the likes. We're 2 minutes in. We have 2 likes. That's really cool, everybody. Thanks, gang. Listen to this. Oh, man. Everybody's double tapping the screen. Very cool. Asking shall receive. Hey, Alejandro. Hey, we're brushing these up, brother. Look at this. Here, let me show you a bad one. Let me show you a bad one. You see this hand gripper? See how dirty it is? See all the chalk in there? We're going to use, wow, 11 likes. That was fast. We're going to use it tomorrow on the stream, and we don't want any chalk in here. So we have to clean it, just like that, because we want tomorrow the knurling to be pure, right? Nothing in there, so I can put it in my hand, hold on to it, and shut it with no problems. When the grippers get really filled, and they are really filled now with chalk, it is super hard to close them. Why don't I show you what I mean when I say close them? Thanks for the question, Alejandro. Yeah, Alejandro. Ya tenemos él. So that's a partial clean, but this is why we do it, right? Take this. You take your hand gripper. We're doing this tomorrow on the channel. You put it in your hand. You get after it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This to me is actually a pretty amazing sound as well. And this, clink, 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 it's pretty good. You know what? I forgot to point something out to everybody. Look at the board, everybody. Do you guys see that riddle? We've got a riddle on the board. It says, what can you catch but not throw? Can 15 likes in 4 minutes? Yeah, that's a heck of a pace. Thanks for the double taps, everybody. Thanks. Can you think of something that you can catch but not throw? What could you catch but not throw? Up 1, up 2. Oh, P-Nubs is here. Nice. Hey, August Marison. That's really smart. August, heck yeah. Evan said it. Chantel Sanchez, a knife. Oh, I like that. Southside Johnny said a cold. Charlie, what's going on, Charlie? The Den. Oh, we've never had that. What can you catch? You know what? Nobody's ever said that, the Den. To be honest, nobody's ever said that. That's a really good answer. Hey, Bald Nightmare. The Bald Brothers are on here. Doppelganger style. Bink, bink, bink. So that's why we're cleaning our hand gripper, so we can get off it tomorrow or get after it. It's like this. Hey, Ideals. Fish. Yeah, that's true. That's a really good one. Hey, you know what? It's pretty early in the stream, but a lot of people are having a lot of really good. Oh my God, Z Zeneman, a 200-pound weight. Suede Wade. Suede Wade, he's correct. You can't throw a bullet, but you for sure can catch it. A 200-pound weight is a great example, brother. Good one. Shadow says, a Coca-Cola. Yeah, no, you're right, right? Catch a Coca-Cola, you can't throw it. HTC Sensational, thanks for being here. I like your answer, brother. Bobby McBob Bob. Bobby McBob Bob, you could have been a lot of places tonight, but you're hanging with us. Thanks so much. No, Furcon, you cannot do that. Hey, there's something even more difficult on the board. That riddle is pretty easy. It looks like a lot of, hey, 20 likes in 6 minutes. That's lightning. That's magic. Here, thanks. So I was going to say this. The riddle went over pretty well. You guys came up with a couple answers I had actually never heard. But what about that math one? Do you see the math problem at the top? It says 8 plus 2 times, in parentheses, 3 squared minus 1. That's supposed to be a pretty hard one. Do people have an idea what that math is? If you know the number, if you know that mathematical one, slam that in the chat right now. I don't know that a lot of people get that right. So I think we've, Sandra, the goal, hold up. You just learned that? All right. Well, Sandra, don't read the chat because people are going to be throwing some answers in there, and let's see if you can get it. Oh, Ken Doge, I love it, man. Azizi, it's not 20. NASA makes dragons. Hey, NASA, thanks for being here, NASA Dragon. It's not 80 either. It's not 80. That's a really good guess, though. See this? Or should I say, listen to this? Hey, P-Nubs. Local government. All right, Sandra's in the mix. Hey, Sandra. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Hey, Sandra, good job. Sean. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, that's exactly right. Thanks, Sean. Hunting and fishing, 60. Prince Arby, 189. Nice, man, nice. We've got Logan. Hi, Logan. P-Nubs. I'm liking what you're doing, brother. I'm liking what you're doing, P-Nubs. Hey, Pomni Cootie. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. 8 minutes in. 8 minutes in. We're about to crush 30 likes. 30 likes. NASA, you're bringing it home. NASA, you're doing a bang-up job. Well done. We're not, 50's not quite right. Or more exact, the flu. Oh, that's nice. Wait, Prince, hey, here's what we'll do. When people subscribe, we do things for them. So I'm going to do this. This is the Prince Arby set. Watch this. Hey, Michael Clark. Michael Clark, yes. You've been on the streams before. Watch this. This is for Prince. Prince, thanks for taking the time to sub. We appreciate the support, brother. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, negative 940. Sandra, the goat, if you would please take the time to show your work. That would be sick. I mean that. Would you do that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The funny dude real guy's here. He always is. Thanks. Hi, brother. Hey, martial arts. Well done, martial arts. Well done. Love it. Love it. Love it. Brenner Diner. Can you give it? Sorry, I can't do that. Hey, Wyatt. LL Cool J. OLL. I have multiple jobs. Nice try, brother. Abby, this is what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm demonstrating how I use my grippers. Emmanuel Vidrum, a 250. I can close that. And all sunny Henry. Hi, hi, hi. So, David Sintoviz, what's the metaphor? So I'm going to answer this. We are cleaning grippers tonight. We've cleaned 3 of them on the stream. Don't worry, I have a lot more if you missed it. It sounds like this. Don't worry if you missed it. We've got a lot more. Right, right, right. But people ask, no, why are you cleaning them? Well, we use our hand grippers on the stream all the time. In fact, tomorrow, I'll do a face reveal in a minute, sure. In fact, tomorrow, we're going to have a pretty hard session. You put it in your hand like, up, up, up. See how it doesn't fit my hand? My pinky doesn't reach. You're allowed to do this, right? But before you shut it, Brittany Drake, hi. Before you shut it, you have to put this in there. This is a spacer. It just demonstrates to the other athletes, your training partner, and more importantly, the judge, because we compete in grip contests. It shows them that there's still that minimum distance between the handles, right? So hey, you guys, I don't know how this is happening, but we're almost at 40 likes in 10 minutes. Thank you so much. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to that noise. Whoa, Cheek. Oh, Cheek is back. Cheek, man, I'm being serious when I say this. You showed great support the other day, and you're doing it now. Thank you so much. P-Nubs, not quite, P-Nubs. So, yeah, we do 45 likes is nuts. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep cleaning these. I'm going to set these down, and this block for the gentleman and the female that asked just demonstrates the distance, right? This is, in my opinion, in its own way, right? This is kind of therapeutic. Hey, RV Angel, Michael Clark, how's the face reveal? Hey, Dirt Bike still, Emmanuel, 67, P-Nubs. Hey, Dirt Bike. Yeah, thanks. I like it. Here, we're gonna do this for Striat Dusmo, right? Oh, thanks for checking on your boy. Your boy we always need some constant love and attention. So, really, what most of the stream will be is this. Watch. We have a hand gripper. Here, let me do a good one. Ready? See this hand gripper? I'll do a face reveal in like a half a second. Thanks. Not a sheeple, cold. See how dirty it is? We do this to clean up the grippers. Oh, Chica, nice. A makeup brush. That's chalk. We use so much chalk when we grip these. And the reason why we do that is to get a better purchase on it, that we need to get all of it out there. Because if we're going to use it tomorrow and it's full of chalk, well, how the heck is it going to stick in our hand, right? Oh, Packer fan's back. Hey, Packer fan. Yeah, and people have been saying the face reveal, so let me do that right now. Sound good? Saint Tone Stabe, I like where your head's at, brother. Nicole, oh, the way I say chalk? Yeah, we get a lot of chalk on these. I'll do this, though. For those asking for the face reveal, is this a fair, even trade? I'll push the table back. I'll clean a gripper in front of this. But in doing so, would you guys mind subscribing? Sound fair? So I've got my water. I've got my brush. I put a calc to check my answer. P-Nubs, I didn't see that. I thought you wrote something else. 24 is the right answer. Thanks, P-Nubs. And thanks, Nicole. All right. So let's clean this little gripper together, huh? This should be a face reveal. You can see me now, I think. So they get pretty dirty from all the use. So what we like to do is get in here. It's just a nylon brush, everybody. Just a nylon brush, just some water. See that? It's very fun. I actually really enjoy doing this. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you saw the channel title, right? The channel, Bald Meets World. The green one is actually my favorite one from a color standpoint. I think once it's wet and you start cleaning it up, she looks really nice. Hey, Nicole. That's a great question. Let me do this. Let me pull the table back, because when the table's close, I can give you guys some pretty good answers. We had a smart person in here say, hey, how much do these things cost? Hey, Prince Ari Pro, how much does that one cost? Chicon. Oh, yeah, no, I got you, Chicon. So you may not believe this, but this is honest. This is an honest answer. The one I'm cleaning now was a special edition, right? This brand is no longer made. The GHP you can't find anywhere. I'm glad you like it, Stacks. Nice. So because you can no longer find it anywhere, the price goes up a bit, right? This was about $35 when it came out. Now, what's unique about this is it's a first generation. Both of these match, so that makes it more. And he did a very, very limited run of making these the color green. Hello, I'm back. I'll give you $30. Oh, sure. What do you want me to do to earn that super chat, brother? Check on blew us up the other day. County Sheriff. Hey, County Sheriff is back. But to finish the question though, This one would cost a little over $300 now. This one is 60 pounds of pressure shut in your hand, right? 60 pounds of pressure. And because it's a collector's, because it's a unique green, that's what people would pay for it. It's not what I paid for it, but you would find traders who would pay $300 to $350. Now, the reason why I know that is because I've been offered that for this very gripper. Oh, Brantley, you took the time to sub? Hey, Brantley, thanks for subbing, man. Glad you're here with us. Glad you're hanging and banging. Hey, Angela Hoover. How are you, Angela Hoover? Now, let's be real about a couple things. Let me show you this hand gripper. This one, you can just go ahead. You can go ahead, buy this online. This is very inexpensive. It's about $26.99. As are most of these. Most of these on the table are. This one, because it has a very rare rating. See this? Hey, Zayden. Hey, Zayden. That's cool. Thanks for being here. Yeah, wood, 60. Wood. I know that's crazy. Wood. But that is true. And I have ones, believe it or not, they're substantially more expensive. So because this one has a rating of 95, and it's the Iron Mine number 2, you could reasonably expect somebody to pay, a collector, mind you, about $75 for this. And they would. Just my friends come over as well. That's cool, man. Hey, Zayden Carpenter, we're doing a couple things. Mostly we're cleaning our hand grippers because tomorrow, hey, we got 62 likes already and we're 16 minutes in. That's insane. We're cleaning them up because tomorrow on the stream we're going to use them. So I'm demoing a little bit of what we're going to do with them. So you have your nice clean hand grip, right? Hey, Braden Campbell. Braden Campbell took the time to sub. Thanks for subbing, Braden. It goes in your hand. See how it doesn't fit my hand? You guys can see this, right? Hey, Peanuts. See how I can't get my finger around that? We compete in grip contests. The reason, hey, hi, the real. So this is 73 pounds of pressure to shut them. That's why we have them all rated. The reason why we use this block is because I can't reach, thanks, I'll have a good night. We're allowed to do this to get our pinky on there. But before we shut this gripper, we better do one thing. We better demonstrate to the judge for our contest is this, that this fits. Those handles were not too close. It demonstrates a certain amount of space. Up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 11, and 12. Now I also, although we're going to do more cleaning with the toothbrush, yep, I'm at 67. No, you're right. 67. Now the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Shane Birch. How are you, Shane Birch? I hope you're doing well. It's always good when people are doing well. Pass it through. Bam. Pass it through. Bam. Go, 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 go. I don't know how this... Shane. Yeah, it was. Well, now we're at 71, so... you can use WD-40, but you only use it in the spring. And if you're going to... Jar Jar X, what's up? Zachary, I have a gripper. I'm glad you're doing well, Shane. This is a fact. I have one. I could tell you the price because people... Ethan Warriors. Thanks, Ethan Warriors. Because people said, hey, when I told them this one would be about 300 to 350. And that's true. There's no way. Hey, Luke T, you're here, nice. Hey, I'm Irish, thanks. There's no way people will believe the price for my most expensive gripper. I could tell you, nobody's going to believe it. Doesn't mean it's not true. Up. Nina's here, hey. Ethan Ryers. I don't think that will work, pal. A lot of people say, hey, do this, I'll sub, and then they never do. Well, the thing is here, look at the table quick. Oh, let me say this. So you see, we have tonight's riddle. For those that like the riddle, it says, what can you catch but not throw? Can you guys think of some things that you could catch but maybe you couldn't throw? I'm guessing you can. So on my table below, and we're still cleaning these. We just kind of got started. See these? It's significantly more than 100. Nolan Feast, hey. Roman, why are you doing this? Fish, my dude. Hey, Lukey boy, great, man. Molten Lava. We're doing this. We're cleaning our hand grippers. Latham Black, feelings. Hey, Latham Black, you're correct. Anthony Tripp. Dang, a tantrum? I never thought about that. I never thought about that, Anthony. We're cleaning our hand grippers because we use them on the channel. Tomorrow on the channel, and I mean this when I say this, I'm going to take some of my hardest grippers tomorrow on the channel. I'm going to go put it in my hand, and I'm going to shut them. And it's going to feel amazing. We're building up performance. But tonight, what we need to do, because we use them all the time. Oh, hey, Heather Fight. Doggy dog. Doggy dog, that's probably true. I can't personally speak to that, but I can imagine a scenario. So here, I think Zachary's actually serious, so why don't I tell him? So most hand grippers, the one I'm using here. Let me show you the most basic of basic. There's nothing unique about this gripper. This is the most bland, not super impressive gripper in the world. It's an Iron Mine number 2. It's a great hand gripper. It's just not unique. And it rates 104 pounds to close. It's probably the most common hand gripper strength that exists, 104, right? You can ignore the hand grippers that say, hey, I'm 250 on the bottom. Hey, I'm 100. You can ignore that. It doesn't actually mean what you think it does. Having said that, this one will be $25 to $30, right? No big deal. Now, if you take one like this, because people are asking, and say, well, that looks just like the other one. It's really not, because if you look, this one has double stamps, one here, one here. Wow, 75 likes in 21 minutes. Pretty badass. These have double stamps, but they don't have those C's on them. Wow, and they're knurling. They were only made with this sharper knurling for a very limited run. You know what I mean? So this one would be about $50 if you wanted it. Maybe you'd find a collector to pay $60. A moment ago, we talked about some of these, the different colored ones. So here's a red one, here's a green one. What makes them special? And yeah, oh my God, Price, Arby, Chicon, Sir Weather, a cold, Stack of Mate. Just remember your old, I will Stacks. Jay's one of our good friends too, he's here. Half cocked, you do need a hand gripper. Go run right now to Cannon Powerworks and get yourself some. Kristen, that's great, that's great. So this one, look at this. What's up, Light Tempest? I'm good, brother. The GHPs are no longer made, and this is a rare one because it's generation 1. It has the same marks on each side. But because it's red like this, hey, I'm going to like you on my, yeah, like and sub on the second phone, I guess, right? Very cool. This one is a little over, somebody would pay $300 for this. I've been offered $325. So now I have one in the basement. Again, I don't think people are going to believe me when I say this. That is well over $1,000. Part of what makes it so rare, and this is a real thing. Hey, Roman, part of what makes it so rare is that it was the prototype. No other hand gripper, no other number 2, this is the number 1, no other number 2 hand gripper had ever been made. And I have the prototype, the one they took apart, built again, took apart, messed with a couple times. You can see all the old drill marks on it and all those. Outlier, forearm check. Well, we're not pumped up, so they're not going to look like anything. This is just regular guy arm. We start doing stuff, and we pump them up. They get pretty decent at that point. Hey, thanks, everybody, for being here. Just saying that I have a gripper that's super, super rare, super, super expensive. And, yeah. Somebody was asking what's the most expensive. Hey, if you guys don't mind like this, we're trying to chase down 4,750 subs. We've got a lot of subs early, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, we've already picked up about 30 subs tonight, which is more than one a minute. So I guess if you don't mind, help me out. Not trying to be that girl, but does your diet count towards muscle building? Mine works towards that. Hey, Sandra, thanks. No arm wrestling here. I have my buddy Eric from Ottawa, who's a fantastic arm wrestler. He's texting me as we speak. So if he were here, he would rip my arm off. And he's actually probably able to. You monetized? Yep, we got monetized a couple weeks ago. So, monetized a couple weeks ago. Oh, Sandra, thanks, maybe. And Sir Weather is back. A bus, maybe. What can you catch? Hey, Sir Weather, a bus would work for sure. You know what's interesting about tonight? A lot of people are mentioning things we had never heard before. It's 100% true. I had never heard a bus. Hey, one editing team. Thanks for subbing, man. This is the one editing set. I'm going to do 10 reps for one editing. Anybody who subs, we'll call you out. Don't worry about that. So this is for you, bud. 1. Hey, Sandra, good night. 2. And Roman, that's a great answer. 4, 5. Tristan, yes. A cold is a great answer. Up. Oh, it's that one gripper is definitely worth more than 1,000. It is not colored. That's the messed up thing, right? Deadly Declan, fist vein check. Oh yeah, let's do that after this set. Deadly Declan. Hey, we got Jared Tyler. So we'll do this set in the right. We'll do a fist check, fist vein check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, go. 10, 11. Miss Pickle. Hi, Miss Pickle. Notorious we are. Not much going on with the fist veins. We haven't really been doing much. I bet this, though, if I hold my hand here upside down, and if I were to go like this and kept doing this, we get a lot of reps. We get a lot of blood in here then, man. Then we'd probably get some good hand veins going, would be my guess. For full reps. Oh, the block does this. Look, we compete in grip contests. See how my fingers don't fit on here well? You're allowed to curl them in to get your finger in a better position. But before you shut the gripper, you have to do this. Your judge will make you pass this through before you do your reps so that you can see there's still a minimum distance between the handles, right? Does that make sense? So, oh, well, here's an example of one that wouldn't work, for example. Oh, nice. We're almost at 100 likes. That's very cool. Thanks, everybody. Look, this bad boy's not fitting in. Not fitting in. So you have to go up, 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 up. Come on, go, 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 go. Up, boom. Up, What is your channel's name before I subscribe to my second phone? You can, Bald Meets World, one word. Bald Meets World, one word. Or you can put in Jeffrey Peterson and you'll see me sitting there in kind of like a black t-shirt. Hey, Desi. Desi, you're right. Thank you. Whoa, John, there's a 128 on the Canon PowerWorks site. I'm going to go buy that now after the stream. 100 likes. Thanks for the 100 likes, everybody. Very cool. I need a 128 in my collection. My collection goes 127, goes 130. That's sick, man. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Pickle. Those are kind words. This is the Miss Pickle close. Now, we have to clean. I do compete in grip contests. Oh, yeah. I shave this head. Basically bald. I could grow in some funky patches probably if I wanted to. I would know I've been shaving my head so long. I honestly don't. We did a face reveal earlier. It was pretty fun. We like to do those sometimes. Oh, half cocked. What you should do, I tell myself same thing. Up, up. Do you really? That's what I do. I go up, 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 up. That's literally what I just put a short up today and I did it here. We'll use a child's gripper for this set. So I usually go like, come on, go, 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 go. Up, 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 up. It started back in high school when I would spot my buddies when they were benching or squatting. They'd always call me over and I'd go over there and they'd get in the hole on the squat. They'd go down, I'd be around them and be like, come on, go up, 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 up. So yeah, it stuck with me ever since. I don't know why. I like it. It helps me. It's catchy. Do you have any tips for someone who wants? I don't. Sorry, Lil. Grip Neanderthal. Hey, Grip. Speaking of awesome, awesome grips and somebody who can win grip contest, everybody, Grip Neanderthal has entered the chat. That's our guy. He's all the way from Sweden. He can 100% do those things. Wow, it's going really, really well tonight. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We've only been going about 28 minutes. We've got about 40 subs already. Hey, we're about 15 subs away from hitting that goal. So if you like what you see, if you want to catch more of this, or more importantly, we rented out the Mall of America. We rented out the Mall of America June 14th. Stream the grip contest live on this channel. So yeah, sub and like. This gripper is just a very basic hand gripper. I still like the crud out of it. It's 105. It's the number 2. I know for a fact this one we'll be using tomorrow. You're in Japan? Nice. Dude, did you really learn that from your coach? That's nice, man. Why is gripper collecting something you do? Well, hey, Zap Zap. Hi, Zap Zap. Thanks for being here, brother. Nice, nice. Miss Pickle, hey, the reason why, oh, Dark Dukeable, look. This, here, let me, this is a live demonstration for Dark Dukeable. Let me grab a nice fun gripper for him. I've got one with a cool fluorescent tag. I hope it's around here somewhere. If not, I'll just use it. Here, I'll do a different one for you, bud. Let's use this one. This is still a really cool looking one. The tags represent the strength of the hand gripper, 60 pounds. So watch what I do. Oh, I'm Minnesota for sure. Like version. And oh, Dark Dukeable. Thanks, man. What you should do was, like Iverson, if you're in Minnesota, June 14th, come to the Mall of America. I'm not kidding you. We rented out the Rotunda. It's going to be amazing. You're going to see some athletes do some crazy stuff. That's not a joke. So you put it in your hand. And you can measure, or you can see what's the hardest one you can close. So this was, like we said, 60 pounds of pressure. That's what the tag says. And we go, up, 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 up. My question, why is, oh, Well, gripper collecting didn't really start out as something I wanted to do. I wanted a collection. So look, let's say I can close this one at 60 pounds of pressure. Great. I wanted to have a lot of grippers so I'd have small, hey, Kenny, I wanted small jumps. So, hey, if I can get to 60, maybe in a couple weeks, if I keep working consistently, I could get to 66. So for Kenny, who just got in the chat, look at this. This is the Kenny close. Got him. So the goal was just to get slightly harder grippers so that I'm never at a point where I have to make a massive jump, right? I don't want to make a massive jump. Archer Dutch. Hey, Archer Dutch. Thanks for being here. But yeah, to get back to like Iverson, it is a thing. Grip contests are a massive thing. It's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? The best hand gripper I can do is actually in my basement. It's not one of the ones featured on the cleaning tonight. Big Country Earl, hi. I've done the one that ranks 161 pounds of pressure. Now, if I'm being honest, I cannot do that gripper now. I'm 44. I shut that one when I was, what was that, 24, I think? God, 20 years ago. That's crazy. Logan Dazzler. Hey, Logan. Hey, Logan. But I'll say this. Tomorrow on the stream, for sure, we'll be shutting some in the maybe the mid 100s, low to mid 100s. We'll be banging out, for sure, some 120s. That's just a fact. In fact, why don't we do this? Part of what we do on the channel. Oh, Uncle Reggie's here. Thanks for being here, Uncle Reggie. Yeah, man, cool. Stretch. Hey, guys. Oh, you honestly, you should. So, Mall of America, it's going to mostly be, I'm in Minnesota, it's going to mostly be an all-day thing. Brenner Diner, I'm giving away $3,000 in prize money at the Mall of America. $3,000 in prize money. It's the real deal. It's going to be an all-day event there, to be honest. But I would say you probably want to be there by 11. That's for sure when we're going to be up and running. And I suspect, you don't know until it's the day of, right? But I suspect we're going to get pretty full there. It's just because, we've been advertising it pretty hard. We've got some good things going on there. So I do think it's going to be pretty busy. Knock this out. Yeah, no, it's going to be good. Oh, you're in Burnsville? We're moving to Lakeville. Nice. Right now, I'm strengthening the top of my hand. I don't want to be one of those people that fave gym song. Oh, man, I've got a lot of them. Give me 1 second. We do this. So we do a lot of grip on the channel, right? We make our hands stronger. That powers this area. It's important to do the top. If you ignore your hand extensors, you could get some pain on the back of your arm that radiates all the way up to your elbow. So if you ever get bad elbow pain, this is a real thing. Maybe start doing some of this stuff. Do some extensor work. I don't sell them. If people want grippers, I just refer them to the best site ever for hand grippers. Name's Najee. Najee, there's going to be a grip booth at the Mall of America where people can try hand grippers. I've got a special piece of equipment. I have a collab coming up, 1 second. A special piece of equipment. And that piece of equipment is a dynamometer. You squeeze two handles together, and there's a scale attached, and it electronically shows your readout of hand strength. It's basically the best thing we ever do. And tomorrow, sorry to be the broken record person, tomorrow we will be using it on the channel. It's going to be pretty sick. Believe Love, you're back. Hey, Believe Love. Hey, Big Country Earl. We're closing and shutting hand grippers. We're just kind of warming up for tomorrow. So watch this. This is for Big Country Earl. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9. We had an amazing stream. Hey, you did? Hey, thanks for subbing, brother. Hey, Half Cocked. It's very cool. You go to Cannon Power Works, man. They're going to hook you up with some grippers. Don't worry about that. They got you, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you guys, yeah. I'm excited because it's a big deal for a small channel. We're 11 subs away from hitting 4750. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Trick or Treat. Declan, hi. All right, we'll see you. See you, Prince. But yeah, Najee, when you come, hey, Bobby Castro. When you come to the Mall of America, we will definitely have prizes for you. We're going to keep track of who can squeeze things the hardest. We're going to have a leaderboard. Boom, boom, boom. At the end of the day, who are the top people on there? Well, they're going to get something. We're also going to be recording, for those that want, some of the people trying the equipment. We're going to make a very cool YouTube shorts. Some YouTube shorts, and maybe a long form of the people that tried things. Remember, this is the channel you can use to watch the contest, stream it live. Not everybody, now we're 6 subs away. God dang, that was fast. We got 3 subs like nothing. Or was that more like 5? 1, 2, 3. Trick or treat, it's going to be, no pets here. It's going to be, and I mean this trick or treat, It's going to be insanely fun, like a blast and a half. You should, if you weren't gonna already, and maybe you were gonna, you should definitely watch it. It's going to be so sick. Yeah, I can say this. So I can tell my right hand feels extremely good, extremely awesome. The reason why that's important is I'm going to mash some really hard grip stuff. The afternoon, oh yes, 2 subs away from the nightly goal. Fantastic. Watch what? Well, I rented out, watch a big grip contest. So we're doing this stuff because we train and we host grip contests, right? So this is for LAK. And, oh, it's Y Tatum. Hey, Y Tatum. So we're going to be having a grip contest at the Mall of America June 14th. It's actually a 2-day contest. Burnsville, Los Campeones is day 1 of the grip contest. Day 2 is going to be at the Mall of America. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So my point is, I think wow, Super Cooper. I think everybody should come to the Mall of America if you're able and watch our athletes. Dude, when you see some of the forearms on some of these guys and gals and some of the hands on some of these people, you're not going to believe it. And then they'll show you how strong they are with some of the equipment that they can move around. It's going to be pretty ridiculous. And this block that people love asking about and I love talking about does this. Hand doesn't fit on there, so I can go like this. Get that pinky around there. Come on, Jeff. Let's go, Jeff. And then you use it to measure the space. So if it's like that, these don't count as reps. It has to be wide enough for this to pass through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's its own kind of ASMR gripper style, right? We clean them, and again, we're gonna get back to cleaning. Oh, guys, 2 subs away from the goal. Thanks, everybody. We've only been going 36 minutes. We've already got about 50 subs. That's sick. Thanks, everybody. 1. So this just measures the distance, right? Just bang them. Here's what I know. I can tell, and I didn't even contrast baths before the screen. There was no bathing before, no contrast bathing before this. But I can already tell that the right hand is very well recovered, which is going to bode extremely well for me trying to hit my big gripper goal tomorrow. Boom, 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 pop, pop. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's clean a couple more grippers. Everybody's been very cool on the stream so far. Uncle Reggie and Trick or Treat hardly had to put anybody into timeout. See that? See all that, right? We did. We just hit our subscriber goal tonight. And I know this. Hey, 118 likes. Thanks, everybody. Nice. Very cool. Let's clean this one up. We're on the road to 5,000 subs. It'll happen at some point this week. We've been gaining somewhere between 800 and 1,200 subs the last 3 or 4 weeks. In fact, most of our subs have come in the last month. Lil Big Mac. Yeah, man, you're right. You can catch it cold, but you can't throw it. Hey, guys, what else can you catch but not throw? Cold is a great one. Oh, I'm not a pro. Not a pro. There we go. Now it's coming. Now it's popping off. See what some other fun... Oh, here's a fun announcement. I think it's a fun announcement. Our grip sponsor for the channel, Gorilla Strength Equipment. Pretty cool. A Crush. Nice. That's true. Our sponsor is going to start making fractional plates. Gorilla Strength is going to start making fractional plates. And that just means plates that are a pound, half a pound, a quarter pound, so that you can make those really small jumps in your training. Okay, now I'm at a case. You can catch it. Oh, yes. That actually works. That actually works really well. I hope you've never caught a case before. Yay. You are correct. That is the right answer. When someone says there's new fractional plates coming to the channel, coming from our sponsor company, yay is the appropriate answer. Real Funny Perry. Oh, that's interesting. Real Funny Perry says, what can you catch your breath? You can't throw it. Hey, we'll take that. Real Funny, that's a good one. Hey, CJ. Well, thanks for being new here, CJ. If you haven't, man, turn on your notifications. That's the way you'll see all these things live. An outlier. We're cleaning our hand grippers, right? So you see some of them are pretty dirty. We We take our nylon brush, we dip it in the water, dink, 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 and you go like this. You guys, thanks for all this double taps on the screens. We're at 121 likes. Thank you so much. And look what happens. Yeah, real funny, Perry. That's a good answer. We're pulling out a lot of used chalk out of there. We want these cleaned, and we want them dried. So here, we'll do a little gripper reveal. It's wet. She doesn't look like much. Wrap it up. Put it in this blanket. Dry it off, dry it off, dry it off. Proto, those little weights add up. Hey, PRG just said something extremely profound, more profound than anything I said. We talk about that on the channel all the time, little W's. So try to find a way to use a little bit more weight. You got to win the workout. If you can't use a little bit more weight, take a little shorter rest period. Because the weight adds up fast, especially when you're doing hand stuff. So here's the analogy. Here's what I like to say, and that's a great point that you made, right? This is a great point that you made. Think you're going for a max bench press, right? You're doing a max bench press, and you get it. You got 200 pounds, and you're pumped up. Great, yes. It's like our hand grippers. So you do a hand gripper. This one is 73 pounds of pressure to close. Pretty cool. Not a bad measurement. But let's say the next one in your collection is this, the 79. Well, for one hand, that is a 6-pound jump. Think you hit a new bench max. It's 200 pounds in the gym. Omar. And then all of a sudden they say, hey, you got to do 206 pounds now. You'd say that's not possible. It's everything I had. And that's the example with the bench. We're using your chest, shoulders, triceps. We're just using, I don't want to say like, you don't want to say little, but we're just using our little hand muscles. See, watch this. So to expect a little hand to make massive jumps is really tough. That's why I try to get these in small incremental jumps. And hey, CW, nice CW. Yeah, that's a great answer. And Ferris Bueller, well, it must not be your day off if you're here, but yeah, a cold is right. You guys are right. So that's the reason why I like my fractional plates. When we do levering on the channel, when we do wrist curls, asking a forearm to make a 10-pound jump is tough. But if I can put a 1-pound plate outside and just, call it like a 2-pound jump, that's doable. Daniel Danboy. Great question, Daniel Danboy. This is for you, Danny. Look at this. See how it doesn't really fit my hand? So I can pull it in. I can get my other fingers on there. But because we compete, we have to show the judge, our referee, that even though I used my other hand, I didn't use my hand to get the handles too close. And too close is this. Anything where this doesn't fit in, see? Too close. But now it counts. Now that would be good. I can shut it from there. And certainly, look, if I've got monster hands and I can just go like this and they easily fit, then don't use the block at all. Just show them. But a grip contest, normally there's a minimum distance you need to acquire. And that demonstrates, hey, great question. Thanks for all the great questions. Actually had some pretty great questions tonight. So let's move on. This poor gripper just gets abused on the channel. It's the number 2 at 102. Let's clean it up. Sound good? Oh yeah, grip contest. I'm hosting, not competing in, mind you, I'm hosting the 2026 North American GSI Grip Championships in Minnesota. June 13th, we'll be at Los Campeones Gym in Burnsville. We're going to do 4 of the events. It's going to be awesome. It's actually going to be really awesome. And then June 14th, we're going to be at the Mall of America, which is going to be, so I don't want to say even more awesome, but it's going to be equally awesome. Hey, you guys, thanks for all the double taps. We're already up to 127 likes. We're not even an hour into this. But notice this. You see, I told you this gripper was pretty dirty. Let's do this. This will be even better, I think, if we drop it. Oh yeah, that's way better. But will it sound better? Dave Jefferson, Olarte. How are you, Dave? Thanks. JPB. That's unfortunate you feel that way, brother. You have a cold right now? I'm sorry to hear you have a cold right now. Hey, guys, we're marching. We hit our first subscriber goal, 4,000. 4,750. We hit it. Yeah, Declan, that works for sure, Deadly. You're right about that. Help us get to our next one. Let's see if we can crack 4,800 subs tonight. I think we can do it. I think we're in the mix. We're in play for that. Cleaning this hand gripper. Look at that. Look at that, 102 pounds of pressure. Nice. And how someone wins a grip contest by closing the male grip thing. We have 8 events at the mall. Donna Johnson, thanks for being here, Donna Johnson and Amanda Alley. That's cool you took the time to say hi. Hi, how are you guys doing? We have 8 events at the contest, and people will score points on different events. So for example, let's say you're somebody here. Here's a demo for that great question. Take this. Let's say you're really good at the hand grippers. Let's say you go, Jeremy Burns, I got a set, but they squeak. Hey, Jeremy. This guy squeaks too. Listen. Hey, Team Pride. Hi, Team Pride. Hear that? Donna, we're doing real well. Got the kids to bed a little earlier than normal. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. We'll put on some green stuff. We'll have fun. We are part Irish. We're not all Irish. We are part Irish. Bing, bang, bang. So yeah. So that's how we're going to see who's going to win. There's going to be 8 events. You score points along the way. So let's say you're awesome at this event. Let's say you're just hands down, easily closing the hardest hand grippers. That's cool. But another event we have will be the deadlift. And it's a really thick bar. You have to squeeze it overhand with your hands like this, and you have to pick it up. Maybe you're weak at that one, so your points will accumulate. Even if you're a beast at a couple of events, well, you better be a beast at a fair amount of them because we're going to have a lot of folks. Hey, Prince Arby's back. We're going to have a lot of folks there. We're giving away $3,000. And here's something I'm excited about, and I mean this. I have a conference call on Wednesday. Well, it's not Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday. Oh, I don't want to clean this one. This one's just going to stay dirty all night. Not my kind of contest, but I like the stream. Well, thanks. Thanks, little big bike. That's cool. Yep. We're giving away $3,000. It will be the most money ever given away in a grip contest. I am decently proud of that. I've been trying to work really hard to collect money to pay these athletes. Some of them are pretty world class. You wouldn't believe. Oh, hey, Charlie Weissman. We put the block between to measure the distance. Watch. We're ready. We're like, up. So now it's in our hand, but we do have to use this block to demonstrate that the handles were not super close. They were still at least a minimum distance apart. Great question, Charlie Wiseman. So yeah, we're cleaning up the grippers. They desperately need it. We're going to use them on the channel tomorrow. And what do we have there? I'm bald, so that's not my hair. Cool. Somebody else's hair. Very fun. Jeremy, I used to do 2,000 squeezes each day, but I got super inflammation, so I had to quit. Yeah, that is a lot of reps. Even if you're doing that kind of reps, that rep range, and every day, no matter how easy, that's still gonna be tough. Hey, Yannick, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just cleaning these hand grippers. Clean them up, clean them up, clean them up. Look at that, and they needed it. You see that? You see all that fuzz? That's chalk. We have a nylon brush. We have water, which the water's not super clean now. No, we're not going to drink it. No, we're not going to save it. We're going to throw it down the sink when we're done. Just cleaning them up because we're going to use these on the stream tomorrow. We're going to do a lot of grip on the stream tomorrow, the afternoon stream. And the evening stream. Should be good. The evening stream will be very sick. I like using my hand grippers. Hey, Bacon Man. Well, we're cleaning these. Here, listen. Tell me if you like this sound. Some people love it. Ready? Hey, Jamo, 50 pull-ups and 50 push-ups every 4 days is a lot. That is very well done, sir. Donna, thanks. Have a great day tomorrow as well. Have a great night. Charlie, I actually like it too. And sometimes when the gripper here, so like here's one. This one is actually maybe the dirtiest one tonight. So I really like doing this. He would definitely be allowed to compete. Some of the competitors there know him. But you have to qualify in advance. Hey, Bacon Man. Well, that's good, Jamo. Here we go. Pull it down. We just want the chalk out of here because I want the knurlings to be ready to accept my chalk and my grip tomorrow. Hey, Tuam. Hey, Tuam. T-Bone. Well, thanks, T-Bone. If you like it, turn on your notifications. You'll catch us tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be very fun. What would you recommend for someone who has never done this? You can look at the bottom of a gripper, and they have numbers. They have letters. You know what I mean? You see that? So that's the G. I would say if you've never done this before, you could start with either the S, which is harder than this. Oof, Devin will not be winning. Some of his arm wrestling training partners are coming, and they have far better grips. He's got a good grip, but he would not win this thing. You could do the Sport or the Trainer by Iron Mind. The Sport or the Trainer. But I know what you're saying, man. If he took the time and specifically trained grip, he'd probably make a pretty big splash. I don't know that he has interest in that. That's the only thing. He's done a lot of grip training with Brian Shaw before. I know that. So better hit a set of these. I've got this one. This is the white one. Nice, nice. Oh, the timer. I just keep the timer there, so I've got a pretty good idea of how long I've been on topic or about certain topics. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm strengthening the top of my hands when I do that. But if I'm doing anything right now, I'm thinking about shutting hand grippers tomorrow on the stream. Hey, Donna. I don't do this for athletes. I think if an athlete needed help with improving their grip, I think I'd probably be able to help them pretty well. But I'm guessing some of those kind, fine folks don't know about me anyways. Where do you get these? The rubber bands? Iron Mind. Just go online, Iron Mind, or go to Amazon. You guys, you can get, I swear you can get almost everything on Amazon. Hey, Scott. I will say this. There are some cool athletes that watch us. There's a couple people that were training for the Olympics in gymnastics, and he just missed the Olympics, so he's not going to be competing this year anyways, but I know he watched. Here's how I know he watched. I have a coupon code for grip equipment. It's BMW, and my sponsor, the company that sponsors the channel, he told me that, hey, this guy's been using a fair amount. He's used your code 4 times already. So, yeah, he must have watched the stream at some point. I got those elastic bands. They're super cool. They're super helpful. I just got those from Amazon. Donna's a YouTuber. There she is. Hey, guys, quick shout out. We're trying to get to 4,700. Well, we already got our first goal. The first goal is this. Check it out. We hit our 4,750. Can we get to 4,775? I'm trying to stay on pace for 5,000 subs in the next couple days. Oh, Ballistic. Hey, Ballistic. So if this is your kind of jam, if you like an active chat and hanging out, or Riddles, watch this, watch this. Watch this. What can you catch but not throw? I'm telling you that we have heard some pretty interesting answers throughout the evening. Oh, ask and you shall receive. We just got 3 subs just like that. Hey, thanks, guys. That's nice of you. Hey, if you did sub, what's your name? Let me shout you out, man. You deserve it. You're helping me out. Outlier, what's your content future look like? Oh, hey, real quick, Outlier. Samantha, a cold, nice chicken pot fried. That's nice, yeah. Cold definitely works. We'll take cold all day long, people. There are some other more non-traditional answers that people throw. And 145 likes for us, that's a sick number. Thanks, everybody. Well, we have a couple of community events coming up where we'll be at big, large festivals or contests, and we'll be streaming people, whether they're doing Strongman or whether they're doing grip contest. But the other thing that we have coming up pretty soon, use white vinegar. Honestly, I've never thought of that. White vinegar is a good idea. I'll try that on the stream next time. I am probably cleaning these Sunday as well, so I may try that then. So yeah, future content will look a lot like that. We'll be doing some future content from the Dominican Republic pretty soon as well. Got some buddies down there, some family members I'm going to visit, and they like to train their grip too. There we go. Here we go. Watch this. Check it out. There you go. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. I appreciate people hanging out with us and banging with us. Hey, you last couple people who subbed, thank you so much. If you want, let me know who you are so I can give you some shout outs. That was very kind of you to help me out. Sometime. Chicken pot fried? Yes. That's another unique answer. Thanks. Ballistic's got the hand timer going. Loving that, by the way. See how dirty this hand gripper is? You guys can see that. Can you guys see that? I see it on my end. I'm assuming you see it just as clearly. You never actually know what people at home can see. You hope it's good, though. We'll be uploading some stuff, some training from some pretty unique individuals as well that have been doing some training, getting ready for some of our contests. They sent us that content. So let me dry this one off, and then we're going to rip some reps. We're going to bang some things out. Hey, here's a much harder one. So what can you catch but not throw? A lot of people are into that. A lot of people are having fun with that one. You see the number one above it? 8 plus 2 times, and then in parentheses, mind you, 3 squared minus 1. What would that equal? Does anybody here have an idea of what that would equal? Oh, vibing with Megan. Hey, Megan. Thanks for being here. Thanks for vibing. Very cool. Hang on, let me get this really buried in there. Oh, Snoopy Dog, 2393 and Megan are both here checking in. Thanks for being here. I'll tell you this. I can give you guys another verbal riddle too. If the number one's too hard, that's no problem. It is hard. I actually thought that number one was kind of difficult. Fortnite Promi. Dogs are cute. 1, 2, come on. Go watch this. So watch this. We'll reel it in there. We got to go real close. 3, 4. Serenity Medina. Nice. Hi, Serenity. Up. Riddle me this, Riddler. All right. What is it? Up. Here, we're going to do 10 more in the left hand. Ready? We're just getting... Oh, next. Whoever the next like is, you're at 150. Thanks, everybody. Tegan. Maybe it's Tegan. Thanks, Tegan. It's a Tegan set of closes. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Hey, we did it. We got 150 likes. Nice. Nailed it. We got Calcomuscle. Nailed it. Oxo, it was you. Nice. Thanks, Oxo. Bucknuts. Hey, how are you, Bucknuts? Yannick, you're making very good points, by the way. Papas and the Mamas. Oh, you guys had some we got 157 likes. We just blew up 8 likes in like 30 seconds. Don't know how that happened. Pretty cool, though. Can you help me with the subs on that, too? We're 15 subs shy from the next goal. Up. You're asking a great question. What are we doing here? Well, we are cleaning our hand grippers. We still have a couple left to do. Let me show you one. It's a silver hand, right? This is aluminum. Oh, Bucknuts. Hey, Bucknuts, you got us? Thanks. That's really cool. Yeah, Bucknuts, you're right. You did sub. Thanks, brother. Oh, Goofy Silly is here. Nice. Landry's in the club. Nice. Good place to be. Hey, MD Matty, you got us? Thanks, man. That really helps. People may not believe this. What I'm going to say is true. I've got some meetings coming up with some companies. The only way I got these meetings with companies, because they're going to sponsor us at the Mall of America, is because I said, hey, Dead Pixel, why are you putting that between? 1 second. And no service, the answer to the question is not 89. The answer is 24. 24. Because of the sub count and the views we get in our streams lately, we have been able to land some meetings with some decent-sized companies in Minnesota. Those companies, we're going to ask. We meet with one of them, Fair on 4. There's a place called Fair on 4 at the Mall of America. Looking to get our after party after the contest there. Hey, Focus 13, thanks for being so focused. Appreciate it. But the reason why it's helpful getting the views and the subs is I can go to companies and say, hey, we'll talk about you on the channel. We'll feature your t-shirts, your items, your grip equipment. But could you help us out? Could you sponsor our contest? We got a lot of great athletes coming from all over the U.S. and Canada, men and women. And I want to get good prizes for them. I want to be able to rent out nice venues. Can you help us with some sponsorship? And honestly, it has made a difference. The channel has helped. That was the point of it. Hey, ZX. Bye, ZX. I'll be back button for a long time because I'm going to make a rocket. All right. Have fun with that rocket. Yeah, but a guy, Yannick, was saying we should probably be using vinegar. And he's probably right. Vinegar would probably do a better job. Hey, the one and only Tony. Look at that. Let's get that. Get those suds off there. It's just gross chalk. Just chalky chalk. Hey, I appreciate that, the one and only Tony. This one is 98 pounds. It's actually a kind of rare number 2. The average strength for an Ironman Captain of Crush number 2 is 104. So to find the one that's 98 is pretty cool. But watch this out. Check this out. This one's even more rare. This is still a number 2. I think you guys can see that. But this one comes in at 95. So there's a 3-pound difference in strength. This one is 95. This one is 98. And if you look at the handles, oh, handle check, you know what? That's pretty good. The one on the right is only slightly wider. That's not bad. We'll take that. That's not bad at all. So yeah, we're going to do a lot of hand grippers tomorrow on the channel. It's going to be pretty fun. Now, if I'm being honest, we're going to do a heck of a lot more than that. We'll probably do some axle deadlifts. We might do the grab ball. Little Bighorn could make an appearance. We tore phone books last week. Last week we tore some phone books, and it was, hey, Blitz VR, hi. Hey, I do this for a hobby. I really do. It's fun. Like I'm promoting this massive grip contest we've talked about a couple times, right? The Mall of America, June 14th. I'm not planning on making any money on that. I just need enough to pay my athletes, get their trophies, and buy, that's the wrong word, and pay some of my cool judges who are coming. We'll be announcing judges hopefully next week, if not the week after. And to be honest, some of the judges that look like they're going to make it are going to be pretty cool. I think people are going to like that. Some of them are pretty famous. Famous in the strength community, mind you. Hey, Umbro, you are back. Thanks for being back, brother. That 275's in the basement, Umbro. Ballistic. Are you good at arm wrestling? I have never tried it. I don't think I would be that good at it. Well, Danny boy, the grip contest that you can stream on this channel for free is going to be I guarantee it. It's going to be super interesting. People haven't seen the kind of stuff that these people can do. Do you guys know what a Hercules hold is? Somebody tell me if you know what a Hercules hold is. Richard Moya. Richard Moya. Hi. How do you lose weight, Gina? That's easy. If you're going to eat a carb, let's say you're going to eat a carb, you're going to eat a slice of bread. Instead of eating that slice of bread, grab a handful of veggies. And every time you're going to eat some kind of complex carbohydrate, you do a fistful of bell peppers or broccoli or peas or kale, you will lose a lot of weight quickly. Because they get dirty. They get dirty quickly. We use the heck out of them on the channel, Marco, so we got to keep doing it. Hey, Sledding Alberta. Oh, Alberta's in the chat. Some Canadians. I love it. Reixo's the guitarist. Hi, Reixos. Thanks for being here, Reixos. Very cool. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yep. Hard work and dedication hard work and dedication actually goes a long way, doesn't it? But if you are stuck, there are a lot of other smaller hacks. Hey guys, real quick. Very cool. Very cool. We're about 5 subs away from hitting the goal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All I know is that Hercules holds involves legs. Interesting. Bro, Brecken. Hey, Brecken. Is it just me, or a couple days ago, did you get a new profile pic? That's cool, man. I like it. Whether it's new or not, I think it's somewhat new. I like it. The Outdoorsman's here. And Popsicle Planes. All right, here, let me do something for Popsicle Planes. Ready, Popsicle Planes? I'm going to take this silver block. I'm going to do a set of hand grippers for you. This is for Popsicle. Come on, go. Hey, Zyron, Marcy, hey, McRae. Hey, MS. 1, go. Come on, go. 2, yes, let's do 3 more. Come on, you got it. 3, go. Gotta get it. We're almost there. 4, see how the handles touch? Up. 1 more. Come on, fit. Oh, yeah, we got it. Nice. Now, here we go. Left hand, same thing. Up. Nice, Zyron. Let's do 6 with this one. Ready? 1, 2. Got it, 1. That's 1. The handles, guys, if the handles don't touch, they don't count. Ready? 2. Thanks. That is a little secret I use when I need to drop some pounds. Boom. Oh, it's your other account. Got it. Come on, 3 more. Watch, they got to touch. Not yet. Got it. 2. And go. Wow, Hawaiian Princess is back. You are back, Hawaiian. Now watch this. I'm going to do the same thing in the right ones. Ready? Go, come on, let's go. Popsicle, you sub. Thanks so much for subbing, Popsicle. That was very nice of you. SPX Reckon, how come these fit better in my left hand than my right? Maybe the hand's different. Up. Oh, yeah, the subs are alive tonight. The woods are singing with all the subs. Sledding Alberta, you subbed. Thanks for sledding. Hey, yes. We're 3 subs away from the new sub count. God dang, guys, thank you so much. LEK, you just subbed. That really helps us. Go, come on. Now I'm going to do a really hard gripper next, okay? Everybody's been really nice. Everybody subbed. Let me give you a little harder gripper. I'm going to do the cool green one, okay? Up. So here it goes. Swap it out. We've got this. The 66 is a cool green one. Swap it out. We've got this one. This is 60. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Bullbook. Bulby Rocks, you subbed. That's so cool. We're gonna hit the second sub goal. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Do a set of 3. 1. You are the sun. 2. Come on. 3, 3, 3. They have to touch. Hey, Popsicle, we got it. You subbed. Thank you so much for subbing. Well done. The riddle is, what can you catch but not throw? Here we go. Here we go. Set of 3. 1. Robert Leach, you took the time to sub. This is for Robert. 2. Come on, get him. Let's go. Let's go. Big country. Oh, yes. Mr. Onion. Well, we're in trouble. Mr. Onion's here. The reason why we put the block between them is to measure a certain distance. So watch. This is the big country one. Monalesta, I subscribe to your channel. Thanks, man. Up. And Darum. Thanks. This block is just measuring the distance. We do a lot of gripper training on the channel, so that's probably why it feels like it's the same thing every day. It's not the same thing. We did yesterday I did a stream, how to build a bigger bench press, and it was week 2. I used to be a former strongman, I guess. Well, not I guess, I was. Oh, John MR subbed. John, the fact that you subbed is huge. This is for John. Up. Man, the subs are coming in hot and heavy. I appreciate it so much. We get a couple more, we'll be at 4,800, which is just sick for a small channel, right? You can buy these at Cannon Powerworks. Cannon Powerworks, honestly, is about the best place you can go for hand grippers. From when the gripper, so watch this. You see how much, yeah, man, honestly, Reggie, we might hit 48. It got nuts a little bit ago. You could start like this, but in a grip contest, you want to shut the hardest gripper you can, so usually you do this. Set of 5 coming up, and you wrap your finger around, and then you pass it through. And this just makes sure that there's a minimum distance between the handles. I'll say this, something that we've never done on the channel, we've never shown, we've never had a massive grip contest streamed. The Lenton Gamer, what are they called? These are hand grippers. These are from Iron Mind, the Iron Mind Captain of Crush. And if you need these, Lenty, you should go to CannonPowerworks.com and buy them there. Nope. No other reason to go anywhere else. And the reason why I say that is, if you buy a hand gripper, don't you want to know how strong it is? And they're going to put a tag on there, and it'll say exactly how strong that particular gripper is because they measure them all. Jamie, how much pressure, weight? Yeah, 100%, Jamie. Great question. 102 pounds of pressure to close that. This is the Jamie reps for the good Jamie questions. Yes! We're only 12 subs away from 4,800. We're blowing it out of the water tonight. I can't believe it, man. Up 1. Come on, go. Up 2. Let's go. 3, 4. Going, and gone. Home run. Now, you can use the block a couple ways. Sometimes you measure it the 20 millimeter. This is a 20 millimeter close, just like that. 1, 2. Now, if you want to increase the difficulty, up, which sometimes we want to do, up, we go like this. Watch. Now we're going to go wider. Now we're going 30. See the big difference? My record is 161. So if I put it in here, not so hard this way, that's 20. But all of a sudden, if I want to go 30, watch, real close. You have to watch real close, though. It's going to have to just barely slip through there. Hang on. Now it's good to go. Now we mash on it. Do the same thing in the left hand. God dang it, guys. I tell you what, we are going to hit 4,800 subs tonight. If I have to stream to 2 in the morning, we're going to hit it. Ha, ha, ha. Yours is 121. 121 is a great gripper to have. Where did you get that one? Up. Now watch, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Watch this demo, ready? Everybody watch, it'll just take 3 seconds. So 1, 2, it's in the hand. Now look, this doesn't count. I have to fit the block between. Now it's 20 millimeters, bam, bam. I can shut it from 20. If I want 30, I better do this, watch. Wait till it fits through. No, and yes, 1, 2, 3, same thing, right hand. Hey everybody, get a chance, like and sub. We're smashing through records. It's funny because people told us, I swear to God, I had a great buddy told me I'd never make it on YouTube. Oh, you'll never get monetized. You don't have the body. You don't have the look. You're not strong enough. Are these things great for, yes. Coleman, this will increase your grip strength quite a bit. Beyond the Bay, it'll help a little bit with the wrist, but what you really want to do, and what we do all the time on the channel, we do a lot of this wrist curls, right, and levering. That's great. Hey, Beyond, thanks for asking the question, Beyond. Thrash, this is for Thrash. Watch this, Thrash. The block. We go, we reel it in, right? We get all the fingers on, but before it counts as a rep, you have to pass the block through. This one is 20 millimeters, 1. 20 millimeters, 1. 20 millimeters, 1. If you need a challenge, hey, Chubby, no, that's okay, you're good. You can go like this. Losing mass is the worst. We've all been there, and we all never want to be there again. Quinn Richards, Detroit Lions fan, is back. Jasmine Joyner is here. Hi. Big Country. Big Country, you're kind of right, but they do require it in grip contests. But I like where your head's at, brother. Frank, I've been working out for years. I still can't keep my forearms big. Any advice? Yeah. If you want bigger forearms, you have to do something you're probably not doing now. You probably need to train them at least 3 times a week, and you have to do high volume, which means getting at least 12 to 15 reps. And you're going to also have to try to find a way to use heavier weight. And the big thing you should focus on isn't necessarily grip. So this is grip, right? And that helps, but you need to build mass. You want to make them bigger. So you have to do a lot of wrist curls. Yes, that's a fact. You have to do levering. On levering, you would grab an item, load the weight on, and twist it back and forth. If you do those things 2 to 3 times a week, 8 to 10 sets each time, you keep that for a couple months, I would be extremely surprised if your forearms didn't get bigger. I mean, that's okay, Quinn, I get you. The TM Nader got 250 as a joke, and it was unbelievable wall halfway through. So yeah, no, it's a brick. So whenever you have a hand gripper that you can't close, and partway through it feels like, oh my God, I can't do anything with this, I call those bricks. You just start shutting it, and then she shuts down it. Space Noodle, what's your max bench? Right now, it's probably about 330. That's down from my all-time high when I was substantially younger and, if I'm being honest, substantially heavier. Oh yeah, 12 likes away from 200 likes. That's not bad at all, gang. We might just get it tonight. Any tips for rehab after losing grip strength after shoulder surgery? Is the rehab for your grip or is the rehab for your shoulder? I guess I would need to know that. Although I try to avoid giving rehab advice, even though I think I know some things, because in there's a lot of factors, and that tissue after rehab is very sensitive. And I'd hate to say, this worked for me. You tried and it doesn't work. Hey, Space Noodles, that is the answer. Jack Fleming. Yeah, man. Thanks, Jack Fleming. Thank you so much. Subscribe, bro. 3 to 4 sets. 10. No, but Frank, check in whenever you want with us. Check in whenever you want. But this week, actually tomorrow I'm going to demonstrate some of those different movements. So yeah, we look, we can get forearms bigger. That I'm not worried about. Sometimes I think getting the grip stronger is a little harder than adding forearm size. Now the other thing you have to do, and this kind of goes without saying, he said as he's gonna. Hey, Julius is back. You're back too. No cheese sticks, her. You know, you want to eat. You know, if you're anything in the gym, if you're trying and you're not getting bigger, you're gonna want to watch your diet. Eat more, eat more, eat more. Hey, love. Well, that's nice of you to say. Appreciate it. Oh, Mr. Cooked. Hey, Mr. Cooked. Miker's in here. Hey, that's nice, Miker. Miker, that's a heck of an answer. Thanks for coming up with that. Spice Guy's back. Yes. Yes. God dang, we're close. We get 2 more subs. We're hitting 4,800 tonight. This is a runaway freight train of a channel tonight. This stream is sick. Hey, Lance, this is great. Lance, so the knurling on most of these most of the hand grips have been cleaned, but they get so much here. This one still has some on it. See right down here? It's a little hard to tell, mate. Here, let's do this. I bet you'll see better like this. This will help climbing jack. Hey, knew it's here's the purpose of the metal rod you put between them. I'll show you in 1 second the unusual. See, there's still some chalk down here. We want the chalk out because tomorrow when we're using it, we want it to be able to bite in the hand. If there's chalk in there, it's going to be filled and it'll be less likely for the knurling to grab in. How has your YouTube growth been going? Really good. I said this. When I started YouTube, I said, I'm going to go live every night until my grip contest. My grip contest that I'm promoting is at the Mall of America. It's June 14th. I said, I'm going to do that every night, at least once a day. And have you been doing, I looked at your YouTube channel. I've been doing great. Well, we're at 4,803 subs right now. I bet if I hit the refresh button, there's probably 1 or 2 more. But the goal is, hey, J.R. Huey, yeah. These are Iron Mines. Captain of Crush, well done. Well done, man. Hey, Paul Stevens. Sorry you're not into it, brother. Here, but this is going to be for a guy. We had Unusual ask a question what the rod is about, so watch this. Check this out. I'm going to do each hand, 8 reps. I'm putting this in my hand. Sir Mr. Shanks. Yeah, man. Sweet, dude. Yeah, Lance. And I do this to show the judge that each rep is a minimum distance it's opened, right? Sometimes we use this. Sometimes we go 20 millimeters. We say, up, up, up. So that doesn't work now. Look, it doesn't fit, doesn't fit. Now it does 1. And now it does 2. Come on, go, go, go. Let's get 8. 3. Uh-oh. I want to go 30 millimeter partway through. 4. 5. 6. Yeah, go. 7. Yeah, go. 8. Now it's to the right hand, right hand, right hand. Oh, Prince, I've seen you. It's just a lot of people in the chat. That's all. Here we go. We'll do first 3 like this. So this is 20 millimeters, right? Eric Huang. The most I can do is the Iron Mine 3. Up. Up. Eric Huang. That is a great question. Eric Huang knows a thing or two about grip. So let's make sure these reps count, right? Reel it in. Now reel it in. Pass it through. Let's now go. Daytona, hey. Can't do the number 2. Can't close the number 3. Oh, you can do the number 2. JR. JR, have you ever used the 2.5? Hey, Niam Hookery. Hey, Niam. Thanks for being here, Niam, brother. Very cool. Have you ever used the 2.5? I'd be interested in knowing if you've ever used that. Hey, thanks for all the subs. We're getting a lot of subs tonight. You guys are the best. Hey, no problem. Hey, if people take the time to ask a question or sub and like, heck yeah, I'm going to show you the stuff. It's only fair. The Sengster wants forum check. We can do that. Hey, Nick, yeah, we can do that. Yep, yep. Jerry, tu Cabera. Plain Rock. Hi, Plain Rock. Bad gamer, good gamer. Cool. Yeah, thanks, bad gamer, good gamer. Everybody's been so kind to help us grow. We really are getting to be a stronger channel. We're starting to get some different companies asking us if they can sponsor us, if they can partner with the channel. That's huge for us. Blick Eye. Blicky, what's up, man? So the farms won't look like much because, again, we're doing hand grippers, but hand grippers don't do a lot for forearm growth. JR, when I bought mine back in the day, they didn't. JR, me too. You just went, they didn't even have the guy to the S. They went trainer through the number 4. So it was really hard to try to fill some of those gaps. But that's what the forum's at right now. Decently cold, decently cold. I like that you found the channel. You obviously know some stuff about grip, and that's pretty cool. Hey, B-More, what is this called? Why are we doing it? What is the purpose? The Segster says, Dave. Well, we're almost done cleaning the hand grippers. So we started like that. Hey, listen to the sound. Tell me if you like it, B-More. People are asking about collabs. I have a collab with a guy. Grippers don't train forearms. Just look, so like if I squeeze, you can see a little bit, but the way you build volume of the muscle on forearms, you do the nice big wrist curls, or you do levering, or you hang from a bar and do chin-ups. Hey, thanks for sending the letter F. We have a collab coming up on the channel. Do you guys know who Bandana Eats is? Between his YouTube, his TikTok, and his Instagram, he's got 1.2 million followers. And March 26th at 3 o'clock Central Time, he and I have a contest going on. Monster. Yeah, man. Monster, you're right. Best hand grippers I ever purchased. Monster, you're right. Hey, Jonathan. Tease times, feelings. That's 100% right. That's 100% right. So we're going to do an eating challenge at my buddy's restaurant. Eating challenge, something fun we like to do in. We've thrown 3 or 4 of them on the channel this year. They're super fun. So me and a buddy are going to have to eat a 20-inch pizza and an 18-inch sandwich faster than that one guy, but he's a professional eater. I don't know if we'll beat him. He might actually smoke us. I honestly don't know. He's a beast. We did a collab with him 2 months ago. Bandana Eats, super nice guy. And Teasy, you're right, man. Good luck throwing feelings. Oh, Jonah and TRHN. Hi, brother. Thanks for being here. Listen to this noise. Listen to this noise as we clean this one. Ready? Plain Rock, what's up? Thanks. I'm just training him because, well, here. My brother, Dano, the bodybuilder, he sent me a video today of him training his forearms. I have never seen forearms so jacked in my life, and that's true. Yeah, I can repeat that, Jonathan HR and Jaweed. So a lot of people want to build forearms, and what we do on the channel, we do a lot of grip, right? So watch this. This is a hand gripper. We'll just do 5 quick ones. 1, 2. Hey, Boston Apartments. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm unsubbing my dude, LOL mods. Sorry we lost you, brother. I get it. It's not for everybody. But hand grippers, although they do help your grip and are pretty sick, they won't do a lot for building your forearm strength, right? So what I advocate, and we do this on the channel usually twice a week, are 2 things. These are the things that have helped me a lot. And my brother, the bodybuilder, who I just got done talking about, he's been on the channel live showing people. It's this. You want to train them at least twice a week, sometimes 3 if you can handle that volume. And you want to get 8 to 10 sets. And you want your reps to be 12 or more. Do this. Get a dumbbell, you put it in your hand, you do a wrist curl, right? 1, all the way up, all the way down. 2, all the way up, all the way down. As soon as that's done, it goes to the left hand. And then just take a short 2 to 3 minute rest period. Do 4 sets like that, but you got to hit at least 15 reps. If you're getting 17 or 18 reps, put a little bit more weight on your loadable dumbbell or just grab a heavier dumbbell. After that, and people, I love this next thing, a lever. A lever, oh, the unusual. Hey, thanks, that's cool, unusual, thanks. The lever you grab in your hand, and I'll demo it on the channel tomorrow. T-bone, great job. I'll demo this on the channel tomorrow. You put weights here and you go like this, pronation and supination. You keep your forearm in the same place. You're just rotating your hand. And I guarantee this, it's hard to see from this angle. Maybe I should go in front of the camera. I've got a muscle that now pops off right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see with great. This did not pop like that. I've been doing my levering and wrist curls. That muscle's from the levering. I've been doing that for about 5 months. It is massively stronger. It's massively bigger just from doing a couple of those movements. The reason why people don't have the forearms they want is they probably don't know how to train them. And there's a couple very specific movements you can do. Oh, hey, sports bro shots. Hey, there's a couple specific movements that are really easy to master. They just take a little practice. And it's not a maybe. It's not like, well, I hope that works for me. I hope. It's calm down. I get excited about talking forearms, especially because I've wanted bigger forearms, and now they're starting to get bigger, and I'm getting thicker wrists. You gotta do the work with the dumbbell curls, the wrist curls, and reverse. So doing a reverse curl with the dumbbell is very hard. Just the path that it takes to range of motion. I recommend grabbing an easy curl bar and going like this, or a small straight bar. But you got to get the top of the forearms worked out as well. A lot of people train their forearms so hard, which is great, but then they start to get some pain in the elbow. It's because you strengthened all this, and it's pulling you in. It stretches this, it makes this too tight, and it pulls on your elbow. That's no fun for anybody. Somebody just asked, what brand are your hand grippers? You need to get some. Oh, yeah. So right here, these are the Captains of Crush. Hey, yes. You can do you could use a cable machine as well. You just put one of those little loop handles on it, just stand in place like that. That's a super good way to do it too. That's a great point. If you don't have access to the dumbbells, do it that way. Go to Cannon Powerworks and get your Iron Mind hand grippers from Cannon Powerworks. They also sell the standard ones. The standard is a great line to have as well, so I'd say one of those 2 things. How long have I been training for? Well, I first got into weight training after my 8th grade football season when we did. Dennis, hey buddy, how are you, Dennis? Good to have you back, brother. God dang it, it's good to see you. I got really big into Strongman for a while. If you guys are bored, oh, you did? Nice. If you guys are bored, you can Google, hey JR Sante, 1 second. You can Google My Strange Addiction, and I was on that for a full episode, being addicted to Strongman. Is it a stretch? Maybe, maybe not. I skipped work when I shouldn't have. We skipped a high school prom with someone. I probably shouldn't have done that back then. And I did some other stuff. I was always clean. I was natural and all that. But, yeah, I spent way too much effort into that. Oh, I'm saying when you do your forearms, maybe, if you've been training for a while, you should do it differently. But I tend to think a lot of the questions I get are from maybe people who are a little newer to forearms. Hey, Dakota's back. Nice. So I would say this. When it comes to your wrist curls, whether you're using a dumbbell, and somebody pointed out, what a cable machine with a loop on it. Yeah, that's another amazing way to do that. You need to, and I mean this when I say this, to stimulate the growth. Make sure you're getting 15 reps in. Every time you go to do something for that forearm, make sure you're getting 15 reps in. Great. Once you're warmed up, because you're probably not going to go to a really hard weight and get 15 reps with, you're probably going to do some warm-up sets. Don't count those. You need to get at least 3, but 3 to 4. Advanced would be 5, but I'd say 3 to 4 for most people sets, 15 on each. Once you're done with that, and keep in mind, you are stretching like this between the sets, gang. You are stretching. Bam! Yes! The grip grandbaby. Hey, Ian, we're talking about building bigger forearms. We just went over doing some wrist curls because that's a real thing. And I like to do levering. The grip grandbaby knows a heck of a lot about grip. He's a great buddy. We need to get him back on the channel. The weather was almost good enough. We're going to do inch farmer walks together. So your lever bar. A lever is just something you hold in your hand, and you can attach weight on the end. You could just use, well, we'll get into that later. And you just rotate back and forth. Boom. Here too, make sure you're banging out the 15s, right? Switching sides, yes, that is smart as well. Hey, Milix, cold, yeah? Cold, shoot. Hey, you closed the number 3. Good job, crypto hoarder. Nice job. So you do your sets, again, at 3 to 4, like this. The other thing we do is once you've levered that way, put it in your hand and lever up. Now, I should be standing. My arm's supposed to be perpendicular. We have hey, go back and watch. We have some of our replays on our live. If you go back and watch, we have some that are called forearm, training forearms, or forearm fever, I think was one of them. And we demo all the things I just told you about. Hey, Plain Rock, are wrists really able to gain size or just genetics? Well, mostly there's a lot of genetics to it. But yes, if you are someone who spent a lot of time working manual labor or training, the way we kind of talked about, you would eventually see a small gain. Now, depending on what you call a wrist right here is probably not going to ever gain much. Wrist right here, you start to get into some of that muscle, yeah, you can make that thicker. But wrist does have something to do. Some people say, and I tend to agree with it, that a lot of that has to do with some genetics. Hey, thanks, Ian. Thanks for saying that. Ian knows the stuff. They are able to gain size. Habitual. I put habitual. We almost said that out loud. Nice try. Thanks for being here. Bob Smokes, arm wrestling workouts, Rise Cup. Yes. You see what Bob put? That's right. Bob, that's right. Yep. We're just cleaning up. We have one more hand gripper to clean after this. I'm going to do some quick. I'm going to rip some reps on my hand grippers real quick for everybody. Real quick. So let's get all that nasty chalk off there. Guys, I can't believe I'm saying this. We're well over 100 subs tonight on the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate people being here. For that, let me knock out some reps. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. If we can get about 20 more, almost 20 more, we'll be at 4,850. If you don't mind, help me out. Let's grow the channel just a little bit more tonight. Hey, Parth. So watch this. I put a hand gripper in my hand. Oh, thanks for all the likes. Very cool. Watch. I'm going to do a set of 8 like I told you. I use my block to measure the distance between the handle. I need to show my judge that the handles are at least 20 millimeters apart. So it's 1. Watch. We're going to sneak it in there. 2. You know what? I want a different angle. Different angle is way cooler. Always find the best angle. There we are. Boom. But all of a sudden, I want to do 30 millimeter. Watch 30 millimeters. Go. Come on. Go. One more. Let's go right hand. Thanks for all the likes. The likes are flying in. The subs aren't far behind. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3. Now, it's a pretty big difference. That's 20. 30 is this. Watch. 1. Come on. 2. Let's go. 3 more. 1 more. Hey, Nathaniel. 2. Here we go. 3. Shut them. Always show that the handles are touching. What you find a lot of people do, they're shutting their hand grippers like this. Well, gang, if it ain't touching, if you don't see that metal touch, it's not a rep. I won't count it. Got it? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Sports bros, hey. When we lift at school, they tell us to stand in front of the barbell and then wrist curl behind us. I hope that makes some sense, but really... hey, if you're seeing the biggest thing is, oh man, we just got like 4 more subs. Thanks, guys. Very cool. If you're seeing some growth from it, and more importantly, there's no pain. This is a gliding joint. The wrists and the ankles are gliding joint. The last bit is always the hardest, Crypto. You're 100% right. It is kind of easy to tweak these because there's so many small bones involved. So the biggest thing is finding a way to train pain-free. Sounds like you found it. Sounds like coach says put it behind, and that's just fine way of doing it. Make sure, though, if you're doing your wrist curls and you're doing a lot this way, you have to go up as well. Get the extensors. I don't want people to train this part so hard. So this becomes nice and tight the way we want it. But because of that, you're getting some strain on the back. That will eventually affect your elbow, and you'll get some nasty pain. And I shouldn't say nasty pain. I'm not familiar with any, well, not really familiar with any pain that's a good pain. The last bit is the hardest. Do you bend nails? I'm certified on the Iron Mind Red. I was able to cut and 3/4 inch off and still bend it. Mimish, Hudo edit. Although now I understand, and that was a long time ago when I did it. Now I think they have a gold nail. Is it true? Does anybody know that? Keith James, I love where your head's at, brother. God dang, that was cool. Nice, man. Great comment. I like it because it's original. Not necessarily appropriate, but it's original. Yeah, Uncle Reggie. Hey, Uncle Reggie. Uncle Reggie's working it tonight. See that? See how that scuzz? Somebody looks up a picture, is in the somebody's in the dictionary, right? And they look up scuzz. They're gonna see a picture of my hand gripper getting cleaned because there's so much chalk in there. Hey, the unusual. I like where you said that too, because that's a really good point. We haven't talked. Boston Apartments, cool channel. Subscribe. Oh, good night, man. Hey, thanks, brother. Thanks for subbing. Hopefully we see you in the future. Apartments are cool. Thanks, gang. There we go. There we go. Hey, for those that did take the time to subscribe, we appreciate it. We'll say this. Remember, turn on your notifications. The reason why I say that is we're streaming live the 2026 North American GSI Grip Championships from the Mall of America, Rotunda, live June 14th. I'd hate for anybody to miss that because they forgot to put on the notifications. Sir Weather, did someone solve the riddle? Well, the riddle tonight, a couple people did get not many people got the number one, by the way. The number one must have been too hard. Hey, we tried. The PEMDA. But yeah, the word riddle, what can you catch but not throw? Can you guys think of something that you can catch but not throw? Because I'll tell you this, there are at least oh man! You guys, I don't know if there's something in the chalky air or in the weird water toothbrush thing I got going on. We just picked up 5 more subs in the time I was just talking about riddles. Tina Fort. Hey, Tina Forte. That's very good. Very good job, Tina. Yes. Ernie Pro, a skin. Can you catch a skin but not throw? Hey, a circus bag. Hey, mining. Good one, mining. I loved it. Emma Taylor. Thanks, Emma. Well, that's nice, yeah. Here, this is for Emma. We're going to use this fun hand grip. We're going to do a set of 5 for Emma. Thank you. And Virginia's in the club. Nice, Chris Hodges. Chris, I think you've been here before. Maybe not. I think you have. Watch. We go 1. Put it in. Go, 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 go. And 2. We're making sure when we shut our hand grippers that each rep with this block is at least 30 millimeters. Dingy, dingy, dingy. And we like the noise. So up. Oh, it's your first time. Okay. Sorry, Chris. For some reason, I thought you'd been here before. Hey, V-ball. Here we go. We're going to do a set of 6. First, we go like this. 1, 2, and 3. And now here we go. Go, go, go. 4, 5, and 6. Got 'em. Oh, and you like that's kind. Hey, we've got another guy in here saying hi. Thanks, R. The nice symbol R and V-ball. Well, I want to say this. I appreciate everybody being here. I really do. It's kind of people take the time to be here. Let's hit a quick center like this. What's your favorite body part trained outside of wrists and forearms? Quads. Only because I like to squat. I don't care what my quads look like. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that. I only care about making them strong. I love squatting. These are rubber bands for your extensors. We put them on there. We do this because we want to strengthen the top of the hand so that we don't get elbow pain. A lot of times people complain, oh, I have tennis elbow. I have things like that. Golfer. I think there's a golfer elbow too. Don't really know. Somebody said there was once on the stream. Maybe I should look that up. But by doing these extensors, that helps keep the top of the hands healthy, and you want your extensors in the arms healthy. That's going to help you alleviate some of those pains that can add up. The daily aches and pains. Elbow pain is actually super annoying. Yes, crypto extensors. Hey, Oxalo, you're back. Hey, Emma, bye. We'll catch you another time. Hip Clark. Nice, nice. Jeff. Ulcrease, Jeff. I love deadlift as a freshman in high school. Yep. Deadlifting is great. I can't deadlift anymore. Some of the back issues. Hey, Hawk XZ. Hi. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for swinging in tonight. We appreciate that kind of stuff on the old channel. Now we go this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, East. East G-tag. Here we go. Hey, guys. We're building something fun here. We have a lot of fun. We have an active chat tomorrow. We're going to hit some big grip. We're going to do some axle deadlifts. We're going to bust out some of the rare grip toys in the basement. We might see the nickel pinch. We might see a grab ball, maybe a little bighorn. We're going to find some stuff to do. How much do you squeeze on those meter tools? Chris, I like that you asked that. My best is 255. We did that not last, but the Saturday previously. We had fun. 1 a.m. Should be to sleep. Yeah, man. We should all be, well, oh, you're 1 a.m.? Hey, where are you? That's 1 a.m. That's interesting. Hey, where is everybody from, by the way? If you don't mind, blow up the chat with your country of origin flag or the country that you at least want to represent tonight. USA here. Up. This is a hand gripper. We use them all the time. Hey, if you took the time to sub, thank you. Throw on your notifications. Oh, Miami. Nice. Very cool, Miami. We got Australia, chaotic one. Chaotic one. Chaos. Gotcha. Well, Australia, I can't even imagine what the time is there. Denmark, nice. Well, let's do this. Let me help people out with that math one. So that math riddle, as we kind of wind down, is 8 plus 2 times, in parentheses, 3 squared minus 1. When you work that PEMDA, when you work all that, hey, Mason, you're back, nice. Hey, another person, Samantha, you're from Australia, nice. The block does this. It makes sure it keeps us honest. It makes sure that the handles are a minimum distance apart all the time. Hi, Samantha. That's what the block does. It's a cool block. We love it. You can see it gets a lot of use. Look at all the marks. So that answer to that PEMDA is 24. 24. Now, listen to this. We have a riddle. It says, what can you catch but not throw? Can people think of something that you can catch but not throw? Hey, you're welcome. That's what it's for. Subbed and subbed. Thanks, Okri. Anthony's here. Very cool. Chris isn't feeling it. Sorry, Chris. Can't please them all. Yeah, so a cold is a good one. Someone else said feelings. Wait, we have a Highlander in here? We've got a Scottish Highlander in here. Oh, that's very cool. JQ, the hands. Yep, the hands get work. Chaotic one says cold. I like that. Oh, yeah, the flu, the flu will work for sure. And the bear says an egg. Catch an egg but not throw an egg. Oh, that's an interesting take. The apple, good point. Hey, Reggie, if you're still here, can you help us out with that guy? Now, we've got someone saying some STDs. I will grant you that the STDs probably aren't something that you want to try to catch or throw, to be honest. Yeah, good job, everybody. I'll say this. We had a heck of a night. Let's go over the nightly numbers. We go over the nightly numbers for people most of the time. And here's what I'm seeing. Through the stream tonight, we ended up having 40,096 people. That's pretty good. We got 250 likes. Very nice. I'm really pumped about that. Concurrently, so at one point, we actually had 490 people watching at one time. That's pretty cool. And I'll do a final sub count. Let me check this final number out. Last chance, let's do this. If you like what you're seeing, if you're helping us out, if you want to make us grow, sub and like the channel. Right. Oh, Patrick Story, liquid nitrogen. Nice, brother. Steel Fury Thunder, a breath. Yes, breath works for sure. We're at 4,832 subs. We'll check again in 10 seconds. I'll do a couple reps, see if we can squeak out a couple more. I appreciate people being here, though. There are a lot of other people streaming you could have been watching. And whether you were in or out, you're just catching us right now, it's still cool, hey, Anthony, that you took the time to hang with us. We even right. Thanks for stopping in. I started the clock a little early, so we weren't actually streaming quite that long. But we definitely got a nice stream in. We cleaned our hand grippers, which we're pretty pumped about. And tomorrow, we're going to do a lot of grip. And we're going to smash on a lot of these. And hey, thanks. We got 3 more subs. 4,835 subs is the last sub number. Tomorrow's the night we crack the 5,000. And if we crack 5,000 subs, hey, Miss Razors, nope, nothing like that. No gloves here. Hey, Kyson Carver. When we crack 5,000 subs, hell, we'll do it way before. We'll do it at 4,900 subs. We're going to bust out the dynamometer. That's the electronic grip meter. We're going to grip it and rip it. And I hope and I pray and I hope that I can break. And I think I can. My record is 255. I think I can break that. Record left hand, right? Left. Oh, thanks for the sub. Cool. Record left hand is 218.5. So we'll give that a crack tomorrow. Turn on your notifications, gang. I appreciate you. People that watch the stream multiple times know that I really do appreciate people being here. When you ask questions, I always try to answer them. I never ignore. Ramirez, Jeff. Hey, I'm Jeff too. Ramirez, yeah, like Sandlot. The only time I won't respond to a question if it's, kind of inappropriate, or if it's not that, the chat might be flying and I can't read it. Oh, you're from New Jersey? Nice, man. Chaotic one. I said cold, then Googled your riddle. Yeah, breath. What can you catch but not throw? A cold. That's right, Mr. Grimm. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. It's been it's been a pleasure. I hope I catch some of you guys real soon. We're on the journey. We're almost at 5,000 subs. You guys are the best part of it.